Let me put this on the jitter appraisal. Jitter prices, Eve appraisal. That's what it's called. They did not copy Caldari Navy. What's the rest of the name? I have no idea what that was meant to do. Okay. Thorium charge. Sometimes you can copy and paste, sometimes you can't. So what are the prices on you? Wow! 849. That's insane. Yeah. I would definitely want to run my ammo, the thorium I've made through here. Definitely. Success comes at a price. I've a job for you this time, which I will not give to just anybody. I know that I can trust you. Your faithful service to me in the past has proven that. Even though this has been the first fucking time. Now, to cut the story short, what I need is a ship destroyed. But there is a slight problem, which I'll get to. You see, this ship isn't just any old pirate ship. It contains a high-ranking official within the Kildari Navy. Also happens to be a member of the Kildari state government. This isn't a rescue mission. This is a destroy mission. But don't worry, this mission is completely confidential. If you're interested, I'll give you more details. Otherwise, this conversation never happened. Just take note of the fact your target is very powerful. Don't tap this unless you have a powerful warship at your disposal, or friends. The ship you're supposed to destroy is actually a Garista's emissary vessel, which is used as a secret meeting place between the person who must be killed and his Garista's contacts. You'll probably notice his own ship nearby, which may or may not be unmanned at the time. You must also destroy this vessel, whether your target is inside it or not. Make it look as he was ambushed by pirates. Take care of anyone else nearby. No one may escape. I hope I made myself clear. Oh, and please note, you can keep whatever you find in wreckage of these ships. It is of no concern to us. We will, of course, reward you as well when you finish the task. Oh, they call him a rogue agent, but I don't think he's rogue. I think this one's rogue. I knew you were up to it. Now, the story behind this mission is actually quite complicated, but you just need to know the basics. The reason I'm telling you this at all is because I want you finding out about this later and getting it into your head that I betrayed you. Because I'll never do that. Anyway, 2 years ago, one of the new recruits within our marketing department started to show an incredible amount of promise, making decisions that generated enormous amounts of revenue for us. Needless to say, quickly rose the ranks within the corporation, as well as earning a place within Kaldari state government. And we all recent success largely to his efforts. However, quickly some of us became suspicious, especially those within our ranks which were jealous of success. After a lot of research and investigation, we came to the conclusion that he had contact within the Gristis pirates, which was supplying him with sensitive information that he acquired through illegal means. As you might know, these pirates are infamous within Kildari territories, and have even spread to neighbouring regions. For this reason, we must not allow this to reach the ears of anyone affiliated with the authorities, or of dire consequences. But I made myself perfectly clear on that matter. Expect your full discretion.
Autopilot engaged. Stargate. Warp drive active.
The camera's been fucky as of late. Yes, jump through this station. Woof.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled.
Warp.
No waypoint set.
I'm gonna have to stop in a moment to get a drink. Left my bottle of water open earlier when I went to sleep, so I'm just gonna get a new one. I haven't needed it till now. I had mochas earlier. I pretty much live off them. I have a caffeine addiction. I pretty much lived off of Cola for a fair few years. If you've watched my channel long term, you'll know that. For a fair few years, I lived off Cola. So, well, I've been trying to do well at, you know, stopping that. I haven't been the best. And I've largely replaced it with coffee addiction instead. I should empty my inventory, but I didn't think of it. I forgot it was so full. Not sure what this snarling is about. Just in case there's any loot in any of these. Flashy. I actually blew up one of the things I had been orbiting, so I kind of flew wild there. Here, one sec. Hey folks, 25, 26, 27. Woot. Scoop.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to station. Warp drive.
There's no defense against the urban ghillie suit.
Approaching station.
What did I say? My mind just keeps blanking, apologies. 1, 2, 3. I'd actually call it here for tonight. Want to go slightly earlier if I can. Ooh, actually I do need to do some industry.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled.
Complete. Marvelous, you really did good out there, and I'm absolutely certain I can trust you with keeping quiet about this. However, let this be an educated warning to you. Don't mess with the system, because in the end you will regret it. Make active. Okay. I'm gonna set off for the industry, and then I will. Okay. I'll stop the recording here. I'll be back in a bit. I'll just go get that water. I really need a drink.
Autopilot
So yeah,
engaged.
I'll set off for the for my home station. I'll grab what I can back there. I'll come back here, upgrade the ammo, and then I'll head to Jitta. So, and I'll hopefully make a nice fat stack of ISK off it. Hopefully. Till then, back in a bit. 55, 56, 57. The moment I came back to the game. Huh. Game goes down. Not sure if I can get back in. Guess we'll find out.
Connecting.
Okay. That worked out. There, there, and 1,000 hornets. Let's see. Firstly, there. It's tempting to sell these because that's a fair chunk of cash. Even keep that. That's a fair chunk of cash. That's good moolah. But I'm not sure. I'm kind of inclined to hold on to it. I've killed Cruel so many goddamn times. Are we sure he ain't a capsuleer? Seriously. Ooh. It's the ammo I'm technically using. And I think those were my probes. The ones I was actually using. Oh, can I be honest? I thought I was on the other ship. That's why I stuck stuff in there. My mind was getting ahead of me. So yeah, there's different each ship. There's different sensor types. Some I've never really paid attention to. Exit. Show info. See this sensor strength. The larger values reduce chance of being jammed by ECM and assist in avoiding detection by probes. So base value was 10, and my skill in magnetometric sensor compensation just boosted by 0.8. So there's radar, the magnetometric, gravimetric, and radar. And the different empires favor the different ones, and then various side groups favor some of them. If I go in here, go to targeting, go here. Matromatic is favored by Galente, Serpentis, Or, and Sisters of Eve. Radar is favored by Mimitar and Angel Cartel ships. Radar is favored by Amar, Blood Raider, and Sanchez ships. And Gravimetric, which I'm mistakenly searching, is for Kotari, Gustavus, and Mordos Legion. I think I just misremembered. But yeah, I need to go raise this. Or maybe it was because the other ship was using the golden shiny thing. Maybe that was using the other type. Yeah. Miss out on a lot of it. It's only at 30%. I really need to up my research. Oh, Jesus. I want to have the full set. Jesus. Apparently nearly worth 4 million. Of course, it can easily go one way or the other. But still, just the idea of it. Fine. We'll leave it at that.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
So, I'll pause again, and we'll be back soon enough when we're at Surican. And I'll upgrade my ammo, and then we'll be in JIT in no time. See you in a bit. Hey folks, 11, 12, 13, 40. Evil Line is a slow game. Okay. Loyalty point store. Charge. Close and reopen it because it's not actually acknowledging. There we go. I was starting to get worried there. I didn't work out the maths for this. Okay, I just know I have that many. Tree. Huh. Do it. Ah, that's insane. So, yeah, I'll be making the journey now to Jitta.
Autopilot engaged.
And then I'll be calling it and going and getting some sleep.
Warping to Stargate.
I need it.
Warp drive active.
404 Explorer. I've just song company. Sometimes I like just looking at random, someone's got an interesting name. I like to look at it. Sun Comes Alliance is the public-facing gateway to the Eve LinkNet community. This alliance holds our entry-level corporations and some of our high-tech corporations. The Eve Link Net is a non-profit community program that connects red players to our corporations. Mission ensure no players are lost into the abyss because of lacking right wingmans from their side. Oh, cool. So, space. So, back in a bit. Hey folks, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's do some merchanting. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Let's just dump everything out. Sell. Drop you in. Drop you in. Drop you in. I may actually have to auction some other things first. Alright. It's just like I'm gonna be scaling up prices, which is gonna scale this up. And that might make it big cost. Too costly on me. See? Oh. See? So. I'll move all these back to the other ship. Well, to the ship. And then I'll just work on getting rid of these. So. Sometimes it needs to wait a moment. Wow. Jeez, I could just sell these as is, and I'll get over 6 mil for it. I'll nearly get 7 mil for it. Jesus. That's some good salvage. But a lot of this is being undercharged. See? Okay. Let's jumble to hell. Get rid of you. Do it. I wish I could leave this off. Frequency S, shield recharger, and no permission, no missiles. Oh jeez. Oh nice. Seriously. M51. Here it is. That's negligible. Yes. There we go. Christ. All of these will go for 50 million. Alright. 5905. Beautiful. 446. Hornets. What did they go for previously? Over 9K. There's a number here. I don't quite have the prices done out in my head, so I'm not sure how low I could drop this. Fine. I'll drop it a little, but not too much. Core probe. Oh, those are combat scanners. I was about to shit a brick there. Okay. So, a little over what it past me sold them for. So, 6-9. Money. Thorium shots. I think this is dropped. Yeah, it's dropped substantially. Fine. I'll put it up for the previous price, and I'll just let it hang there. Actually, I'll put it up for a little more than the previous price. Jesus. Yeah, let's not go too crazy, yeah? Yeah, we'll have to put up for this, so... Then again, I could put this up for higher, which would delay it actually selling, but I could make a lot more off it. So 24 million instead of 21 million. There we go. 1156. A70. Reason I'm going for this is these are all pitiful amounts. Ignoring this, they're all very small bundles. Clearly, there are other people like me who got it as loot, not something they made. They'll be sold out in a heartbeat if someone actually comes to buy this, because they're presumably going to buy a large amount of them. They're not just going to buy a pittance. So I can easily justify to myself putting it up for the higher price, even though it would delay its selling. Because it would be very easy for them to just buy it the whole way through it. So yeah, if all this sells, I'll get 56 million. I'm supposed to say billion, but no. 56 million. Gonna have to pay a fair bit up front, then a bit after, but yes, I'll get 56 million total. I'm quite happy with this. Do it. So, if these sell, I'll make a lot of money. Now, I would love to go put some other manufacturing jobs on, but I'm afraid I don't have any resources to work with. I might have some rigs I can make, but I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on that front. And I'm pretty broke right now, and I'm also pretty tired. I want to get some sleep. So... yeah. I can only hope some shit sells by morning. Because... I need some money, damn it! Oh, I still had some probes left over. Must have gotten undercut pretty quickly. Because they weren't touched. Please damn well sell. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If it's anything like tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But until then, love and peace, baby.